to be pretty good at this part today. Just getting runs 200 really fast yesterday. So hopefully I can keep that up. Hopefully I can also not take forever to warm up with the pre-jog and first wave. Really just the entire first half of the level, you gotta like warm up a lot. Hoping I can get good at it more quickly today. So I could like actually just grind from zero. Also, I know I said I need to lock in on trying to get 38 to 100 a second time, but like honestly I might as well just lock in from zero. Like full on just trying to get as many new bests as I can, because that might actually be the strat. I still only have gotten the level in 2 runs once technically, just because I have the 38. Even though I've gotten like 4 attempts to the second wave, I've still only got, since I haven't passed the second wave and gotten to 49, I've still only got it in 2 runs like 1 time. So I'm still yet to do that a second time. I'm hoping I can today. I don't care if it's a 38 to 100 in a second wave attempt or like a 49 chip attempt, which would be cool if I could do that, but regardless, if I can get 2 runs a second time today, that'd be really cool. The yellow. What's up, Economist? Ship control is still so bad. I'm probably still getting a lot better at ship, but I'm already just bad at it in general. I'm better, but not by that much. I'm already starting to notice some skill boost from playing the golden though, I can't lie. Also just got on so perfect timing, no way. Insane timing right there. I almost first tried ending 200, which I think I did yesterday. I was close to doing it again. It could have been 2 days in a row that I literally like one attempted 72 to 100. Still got to the last ball though, that's pretty close. It's like 2 clicks away basically. 2 clicks that are actually like have some difficulty to them at least. Okay, you heard me click, right? You heard me click that. There's no way. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. I think I gotta replace my switcher or something. I haven't even done that before. I've never replaced any of my switches or anything on my keyboard, but I might have to at this point if it's starting to die. Welcome to the stream, user SM2FM7TU10. How's it going, bro? So I'm bad at the robot again. I think I should just lock in from zeros today. I'm still gonna try to obviously get this run to 100. Still probably should do a 49 to 100 as well, but actually maybe not. I don't even know. Actually, yeah, because if I could get it in 2 runs in 1 day, that would probably be good. But I do need to like especially lock in from zero. ship is actually rage baiting me. Okay. Call me Apple? Okay, I'll try to remember that. That's probably easier to say than your YouTube handle. Okay, no. There's something wrong, bro. Do I need to replace my thing for my keyboard? Like, we can get back on Snowbound low, bro. I've like only done like a practice run at that level. That's like the only time I've played it. And I've probably gotten, I think I got to the drop too, but that's like pretty easy. If I want to play Snowbound, I gotta beat this first, as well as like a Limbo and like maybe another hardest or two between Limbo and Snowbound. Probably only one actually. Okay, I've been streaming not even 10 minutes and I've gotten 2 void clicks, so might be cooked. Switch which key you're pressing. Either that or I can switch the switch. Snowbound in 2030, bro. I'm not gonna take that long. Don't worry. No, I think I have to replace my switch for my up arrow because it's like dying or something. But I've also thought about switching to right arrow at some point. I know some people do it. What's up, Robot King GD? Joined to 72 to 100 this peak. I mean, okay, that was my 17th time getting that run, so it's not like a crazy run. It's still pretty good though. It's still nice to get, obviously. Obviously I was gonna kind of just play from 72 until I got it to 100. So I'm only just now starting to play it for the day, so I gotta properly warm up. Sometimes I get a sleep nerf on that robot though. Some days I'm just good at it, like really good. Like yesterday I was like not ever dying to it. But then other days I'm just like dying there constantly. Can you just take the switch from a different key? I think the Wooten comes with like 4 spare switches, or maybe even more than 4. I don't even remember if it's 4. So I'll have to find my Wooten box thing that it came in and then get the switches out of there and replace it. I probably should do that today. So insanely difficult, yeah. I mean, getting 72 to 100 on this level alone is definitely pretty hard. I was gonna like compare it to an actual level, but that's kind of hard to do and it's such a short run. I'm not really good at comparing runs to the difficulty of other levels. Although I think I did say that getting to the extension on Bloodlust alone is harder than Atomic Cannon, which was my previous hardest before Bloodlust. So I did make that comparison. I was pretty confident with that, though I just said it was harder than Atomic Cannon. I didn't really specify how much harder. Definitely a bit harder. Not like a lot harder, but definitely still noticeably harder. In my opinion, at least. I don't know how like Aeon Air found Atomic Cannon harder than Bloodlust, but like I don't know. He's just Bloodlust carry, to be fair. Yeah, Mark 3. I want to beat it by the end of the year. That's gonna be kind of hard though, cause I'm basically, since I'm gonna do it as the 3rd hardest, cause you know it's Mark 3. I did Mark 2 as the 2nd hardest, so I have to do Mark 3 as the 3rd hardest. So because of that, I can't beat it until after not only the Golden, but also my next hardest after the Golden, which will be Limbo, by the way. Can you play from 0? No, I just started stream, bro. I gotta warm up. I'm not gonna go from 0 for like at least an hour. I don't think I started going from 0 until like 2 hours into the last stream. But I'm gonna start going from 0 earlier today, so don't worry. So I'm still gonna have to practice the waves a lot so that I actually get good drop attempts, hopefully. I've been getting a lot better at the first wave, but most of the time I dive at the very start of the second wave. I'm still yet to get like decently into the second wave from 0. I've gotten like 4 attempts there, but every single attempt I've died to like probably still in the first like quarter of the second wave. Doggy fans when he isn't playing from 0 for 1 millisecond. Exactly, bro. Beat it? Okay, I'm gonna beat the level. Right now, from 60. Or not. Ads on YouTube aren't that long, since you can skip them. I didn't assume it would be that long. Bro, air pixel molecule. Try experiment. Yeah, I've played it before. I just never actually finished it off, but it is really cool. Ship carried Insane Demons, Ice Carbon Diablo X, and yeah, ship and timing. ICDX is only ship and timings, so yeah, especially ship. But I mean, since that level's pretty old, there's quite literally 0 wave in it because it was made like before the wave game mode existed. Just know it's like pretty close to being an extreme demon. Anyways, could have been 60 to 100, but it's fine. That's still pretty good, and I don't like need the run necessarily. 49 to 100 though, this I'm gonna keep trying to get again. So I basically have to get this run every day now at this point. Sometimes it does take a decently long time to get the run, but I'm still at least good enough to where I can get it pretty much every day. Like, I mean, the past 3 days I got it. I got 49 to 100 once per day. So I can't let the streak end. Can't break the chain. Bro. Okay. That's not really somewhere I die, like, ever. Whenever you die, I see the crazy buffed hitboxes. How's we're doing this? I don't know, because this level's impossible. Let me get it all over the screen. Okay, there you go. Hope that was worth the channel points. Your MM macaroni money. W channel points. Wonder who came up with the idea for that channel point reward. I feel like bro might be watching the stream right now for some reason. What am I doing? Stop dying to this part. Like seriously, what? How I died here twice now? Oh my god. Sorry, I'm dying. Bro, oh my god. UFO part hates me back, apparently. Dude, what is happening? Wait, going to your channel, there was a cool level you showed me. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it could have been. I wonder if it was like an Reagan level. It was probably either like Stasis, Out of Chaos, or Out of Lucid, if I had to guess. It's probably one of those. I feel like I definitely would have shown you Out of Chaos. That level is goated. It's basically Nell's little brother. Bro. Okay, that's a lot of goes. If I'm playing from 49, don't say go until like probably 80. I wish the go indicators also like only showed up from 0. because obviously I'm just going to be past the go indicator every single attempt if I'm playing from like anywhere after the drop, anywhere in the drop or later. Okay, then. I don't know why I'm dying to the UFO more than anything else. Cannot play ship, dude. It's so bad. I'm so awful at ship, and that straight fly just doesn't work for me. Dude, like, that was only from 62. Not even from 49, but like, okay, hello? I'm not touching the spike. Bruh. I love this game. Okay, so now I'm just flying a little bit too much. Guys, if you can't tell, ship might be my worst skill set. Just a slight chance. Okay, that's a new one. At least I'm pretty seaward with like everything else. That's good at least. Super tiny go, yeah. I'm just gonna play from here at this point, because I need to play from 0 today, pretty early, because I want to grind from 0 as much as I possibly can. I gotta get more new bests. No, I don't like no clip runs. They're kind of lame. Bro, it actually pisses me off so bad to see people like getting runs in levels, but they're in no clip accuracy. Like, just play the level normally. If you know how to play it, if you have the click pattern and stuff, and you know how the level works, then you have no reason to no clip. If you're like learning a level with no clip, that's fair. Depending on the level, at least, it's fair to do that. Some levels just don't. But if you know what you're doing and you're good at it, just don't practice using speed hack or no clip anymore. Just actually get runs on the level normally. Like, I feel like no clip runs will just mess up your muscle memory more. Like, after you learn the click pattern, just reinforce it as much as you can by just playing normally instead of doing no clip runs. So bad at like every release in the waves. Like, I can do all the clicks almost perfectly fine, but I can't release at the right time. What's up, Totally Vibrant? Sakupin and no clip accuracy makes sense. Well, yeah, that level's like impossible. that one's fair. I've still not seen like anybody get an actual run on the level. It's always no clip accuracy. But to be fair, that level looks horrible, so I'm sure playing a no clip is the only way you could possibly enjoy it. No level request, sorry. Ultimate phase in 2 runs? Nice. Is that level fun? Because it doesn't look like it would be fun, but I'm sure some people have enjoyed it before at least. I hope you're enjoying it at least. It's kind of a level that scares me, even though I've beaten 89 extreme demons, including a list demon. And that level's like an easier extreme, but that level still scares me. You're gonna be in like 10 minutes, alright. Start streaming in a month, ooh. Wait, like on like YouTube or Twitch? Because you definitely should. Twitch, ooh, let's go. Squib streams might actually be peak. Void click again. It's like the 4th one this stream, and I've only been playing for half an hour. Multi-streaming if I can figure it out. Yeah, there's a plugin you can get for OBS that lets you do it for free, so you don't have to use like Streamlabs and like pay however much it is. I don't remember where I even found it, but I could probably find it again. Actually, I probably just found it from like looking it up and like watching a YouTube tutorial or something. At least I got my daily 38 to 89 because I just so happen to get that run like pretty much all the time, at least like once a day. Actually, I don't remember if I got it yesterday, but I went to stream. I'm not going for a hardest. You should definitely stream your ship ladder. Trust. What's it called? Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember where I found it. It's just some OBS plugin that lets you, or wait, I think it's called multiple output or something like that. I don't know. So basically on my OBS I have like a thing where it lets you stream multiple places. So I hit the normal start streaming button, and then there's another one I can hit to start streaming on YouTube. Because my normal streaming button is for Twitch. So I basically have an extra button for streaming on YouTube. That's basically how it works. Didn't hear you. I pretty much just said it's called multiple output or something like that. I don't know. It at least says multiple output. Maybe it's called like multiple output plugin or something like that. I would guess. I don't remember where I found it though. Oh. Your ship ladder. That's what you should stream. I've been delaying that a little bit too much. Oh right, I forgot I was gonna start doing this now. I forgot I was gonna start putting a no level request message and pinning that in the YouTube chat, because for some reason I get a level request every 5 minutes. Like literally the last time somebody put yeah, you're good. Thanks for at least realizing your mistake. But yeah. It was literally like 7 minutes ago that I last got a level request. Before that one. I get too many of them. Started getting kind of annoying. To be fair, until now, I've never had a thing saying no level request. But I feel like general rule of thumb, just don't put a level request in a stream if it's not a level request stream. If it doesn't say level request in the title, then you probably shouldn't be doing level requests. Cycles D. Shitty Cycles X copy with my own buffs. Wait, is it harder then? Harder than Cycles X? Why D of all things too? Cycles D. Bruh. Yeah, let me try that level ID that starts with a 0, because that's totally a thing in level IDs. I'm the highest person to ever watch macaroni in games. You sure? Wait, Domoon does weed? Not harder? But I buffed it so much. Wait, so it's not harder than Cycles X, even though it's Cycles X, but you buffed it. Okay. That makes sense. Welcome to stream, Doggo 4. I have no clue. I don't know if I said that right, but welcome to the stream. Try for a bit longer to get this to 100. No clue if it's gonna happen though. Still a pretty good run though. Current hardest is Nutra. How long I've been playing GD? It's probably about. I was only asked this question recently, like a couple days ago. I think I just said like 8.5 years, because I don't remember. It's probably somewhere between 8 years and 9 years, so probably about 8.5. I don't know. Just look up whenever 2.1 came out, and it's most likely gonna be. It's probably like a couple weeks after 2.1 release. Is when I started playing the game. Wi-Fi sucks up here, so I can't tell if you respond or not. Oh, okay. Practice permanence button being cooked. Or wait, crooked. I read that wrong. And the pause button. Oh yeah. Or pause menu, you know. Anyways, yeah, that's. I never realized that. That's gonna bother me now. Yeah, hardest is Nutra. I'm gonna have to have like a frequently asked question thing. Even though I do have the hardest command, !hardest. Also gives a link to the video. But yeah, I probably should not only pin the message of no love requests, but I could also include like frequently asked question commands. YouTube mod watching on Twitch. I should probably give you mod on Twitch, now that I think about it. Wait, I just did like a few clicks of the wave without looking. I like for some reason started looking at my chat like a few clicks into the wave and like did another like 2 clicks while not looking at the screen. I'm just that click pattern carried. Releases, bro, they're all the difficulty, I swear. Ship is so hard, bro. I actually die to it like every time I get there from 38 or like wherever else I could be playing from. I wonder if I should go from 35 today also. I think I'm officially getting like good at the second wave again. I think I just like lost the click pattern partially for like the past few days or something. What did my friend just send me, bro? Oh god. What is this? This is an amazing layout. Okay, that's all I'm watching. Alright, sorry. Anyways. Okay, what? Last click of this part, bro. Ugh. Why is this click so chokeable? I don't get it. Holy pixel, by the way. That's crazy. I think that's crazy too. Ha ha ha. Yes! 35 to 100. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. That was like my second time ever getting... Wait, no. That was my first time getting to the ending from 35. Oh my god, dude. Okay. I've gotten the level in 2 runs twice now. Let's go. Okay, so now I have 35 to 100 and 38 to 100. I was kind of just going to go for another 38 to 100, but I did it with the UFO included. I'm going to put that and 38 to 100 in the title, because it's basically like 38 to 100 times 2, except just with the UFO in there, so you have to like transition into the wave. You have the transition into the wave and the UFO in there and stuff. Anyways. Bro, that is so good. Let me upload that to progress and completions. Let me put that in my Discord status too. It's basically like 38 to 100 times 2, but 3% better. Okay. Anyways, that's pretty good. Bro, my nerves are like actually crazy right now. Wait, I should have turned on the heart rate monitor, bro. Bro, I fluked that run like crazy, but I don't even care. It also kind of, well, actually no. It wasn't really that much of a fluke. Bro, I'm still getting level requests in my chat after I said no level requests and it's in the pin message. Bro, what are we doing? Guys, read the message. But yeah, anyways, what was I saying? Wait, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, that was like kind of a fluke, also not really though. Because it basically was like 38 to 100 again. It's basically the same run. Just, you know, with the easy UFO in there. So it's basically like the same run. And the fact that I already got 38 to 100 and like 38 to 89 like a few times means that it kind of wasn't really that much of a fluke. I guess I didn't really fluke that run that much, but specifically only counting when I was playing from exactly 35% instead of 38. That was my first time getting to the ending from there, so that was a fluke, kind of. But it's still so similar to 38 to 100 that it's not, I'm not really gonna count it as a fluke that much. It's basically the same run. Or today was just gonna be like from zero day. Just grinding the waves and grinding from zero. To try to get a new best. Then I got a new best run to 100. That's also really good. Now I'll be happy even if I don't get a new best from zero. I do some work in the YouTube chat, potentially. I already timed them out for a minute. They're probably not going to come back. Might as well have just banned them and it would have had the same effect. I was so good at the second wave, I still can't do it when I'm from the drop. The earlier in the level you're playing from, the more impossible the second wave becomes. It can be free, or it can be the hardest thing ever. A click pattern for you, thanks, bro. That seemed to work. Thanks for the click pattern, appreciate it. I almost did the entire first wave and second wave in the same run because of that. So like, you're the go, bro. W Viper. Oh, and I got to the 60 wave from here too. Cool. I'm still yet to pass the 60, or even just the start of the 60 wave from 26. I think I've just gotten, wait, no, I got 64, so that's like, I think that's that one release, like, kind of where the 60 wave starts to become easier after it's not a duel anymore. So I guess that's, even if I did pass the very start of the 60 wave, that still probably wouldn't have been a new best from here. Actually, it could have been, because I'm a lot better at that part now. And it's just straight up not even that hard. Once you get past the dual part of the 60 wave, it's really not that hard anymore. As long as you have the click pattern. As long as you have the click pattern part in general, isn't that bad, actually. It started off being impossible, though. Like, learning that part was so weird. And then I just watched Serenium's completion and I was like, oh, the click pattern is like it really goes with the music in a pretty cool way. So, W click pattern. Yeah, it all started to make sense and it just got easier and easier. W yeah, paper, yeah, exactly, bro. I was gonna say that. I agree with that. Not die to the very end of the wave anymore. No, apparently I'm just gonna die there every time. Finish with the hydrate. Alright, water skill boost incoming. I feel like 44 is gonna be my next best, probably. That click is evil. It's like the hardest click of the entire second wave. including the release. I also died to the release a little bit. Mostly the click itself, though. It's the hardest click. Some of the releases I die to a lot. It's mostly the... In fact, I think I pretty much only die to the releases. Because I got a click pattern down. The clicks themselves are not that bad. It's just the releases. But that click at like 44 or whatever, that's like specifically out of only the clicks. That's probably the hardest one, at least in the second wave. I just beat the golden, let's go. No way. Okay, Squid, why are we like actually doing level requests, bro? I know you're a mod and stuff, but like, I know it's a joke. But like, still, can we like, maybe not? That's just a dumb death, I can't lie. Don't even know if I have levels free to play. Haven't been building well lately. Damn. If you're just gonna go from the drop winners go, probably 49, even though I'm most likely gonna die instantly at the start of the shift. But I would say 49. Maybe even 60, I don't know. Either at the ship or after the ship. Doesn't really matter. Oh my god, why can I not do it? Why have I lost the click pattern? Hello? Heavier reaction? Probably not. I don't know if I physically could force a reaction on the golden. Like, I'm gonna have a real reaction. There's no way I could like stop myself from having one. Because this level's like actually impossible. It's gonna feel unreal to beat. I'm scared, bro. Come on. Okay. I gotta lock in with this, bro. Like, how am I so good at the first wave and then I just can't do it anymore? Like, I'm actually just, I don't even know. Oh my god, I've never done that, dude. There's no way. Okay, I'm definitely better at it now. I'm probably gonna start preparing to play from the pre-drop, or play from zero, I should say. Okay, that's good. That was an accident, but sure. Come on. To 54. Okay, that's a new best from here. I don't really want to have like a crazy run from 11, but like sure, that's pretty good. That death isn't real anyway. It's fine. I guess I'll go from 0 then. Might as well. Turn on the heart rate monitor. Start recording. I guess I don't really need auto deafening because I'm not in a call. Bro, stop it. I hate how chokeable that UFO is, even though it's like the easiest thing ever, and it's really short, and it's just only like a few clicks. But I die there like every other time I get there. sucks. 35. I think that's the first time I've died there from 0. I guess it was going to happen at some point. It's kind of an annoying death. It could have easily been to the second wave. Could have even been a new best, but that's still pretty good. I'm dying. I've like never really died there from clicking too late that much, but because of the fact that every time I do die there, it's like pretty much only from clicking too early. Now I've started dying there from clicking too late because I'm like scared of clicking too early. So then I just click extra late, which is like usually not a good thing if I click too late like that. Can I not die to that click anymore, by the way, because that's getting really bad. I hate that it's like a genuine choke point now, even though it's probably considerably one of the easiest parts of the pre-drop. That felt perfectly fine, but like sure. Okay then, sure. First click of the drop now, very first one, yippee! Okay, now we're void clicking again, I see how it is. My shift control is so bad here sometimes. Like, okay, this part is easy, but I've just been like lately dying to it, or like being close to dying to it. I don't really know why. I just kind of panicked there. I don't know if you noticed, but several times, even when I pass it, I guess because that was the first time I died there today. Pretty much second time ever. But yeah, the previous times I've done that part, pretty decent amount of them, I like kind of mess up the click pattern and like clicked an extra couple of times. Okay, I don't know why I held that long. 2 runs in 1 day, bro. Let's go. Okay, that definitely could have been better, but it's still a second wave, so that's good. That is another 40%, my third one. I was hoping for a new best stat attempt. I felt like it could have been really good, but I mean, it's still the second wave, so it is really good. Thought it could have been a little better though, but I won't complain. Bro, come on. Why's my mouse like, okay, every time I move my mouse, sometimes I just get it. It's like so close to my keyboard that I like accidentally like touch it with the back of my hand as I'm clicking. It's really weird. Like, how did my mouse get right there, right next to my keyboard? I definitely didn't move it there myself, right? 31 to 100 on Feel Alive. Nice. Did you get like, wait, was it like 35 to 100 or something around that you got yesterday? So now you have 31 to 100. You might be the GOAT. Could like honestly beat that pretty soon. What was 37? It's pretty goated. I start panicking every time I get to the end of the wave, and yeah, I can mess up literally anything because I'm panicking so much. Definitely not as panicky as the first time I got to the end of the first wave, which was also when I got 40%. Yesterday I was stuck at the first 18%, kept dying stupid deaths as a drop. Damn. Was the pre-drop hard then? I don't know like anything about the balancing on Feel Alive. What? I clicked so early I went into this spike? I don't think I've done that before. Damn. Bro, I'm actually like the GOAT of dying at the end of the first wave. And the start. It's either the very start or the very end. Like, I do that all the time. Don't think it's hard, just wasn't focused because I was getting a little annoyed. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes it's hard to focus when playing from zero. so good at those releases, bro. Totally not like the hardest part of the ship for me for some reason. Not the actual ship control parts, just the basic releases. Apocalyptic Trilogy, welcome to the stream. I have a single level in the GDP completed because I'm buns. Bro, they're like... Okay, you could easily do that though. There's like... Wait, I don't remember if they have any like super free easy demons, but there are definitely some easy demons in there that are like one attemptable, like is just IS. I beat that level in like 2 attempts. I think there was just like one thing that was slightly unsight readable about it, but that level's really skill based. Speed Racer's genuine slop? What? Speed Racer's pretty cool. Space Circles is evil. Fair enough. Yeah, some of the Circles levels, I'm not so sure about those. Hey, what's your hardest, by the way? Demon is nice though. I have no clue what that is. I can't lie. Is that a thing in the GDP? In the beginner tier, I'm guessing, based off of all the levels you're naming. So if that's the case, I must have beaten it, but I just don't remember. Bro. And what is your hardest, by the way? I don't know if you heard me. But I did ask that. Bro, what am I dying to? Bro, chat, am I being ignored? So bad. I forgot. You forgot your hardest. Oh, blue loosed. Okay. Is that not on the GDDP? Could have sworn it was. Definitely was at one point. Maybe it's Legacy now. Yeah, that level is definitely not too good. Plus, it's like basically a medium demon. Go for either Death Moon or Decode. Yeah, Decode's probably a better level, but Death Moon's also pretty good. Some people don't enjoy it as much though. Actually, I don't know, Death Moon might be the better level. It's just the fact that it's an XL. It's what makes it like something not everybody likes. Even though XLs are like pretty goated. Although I really only like Extreme Demon XLs, to be fair. Damn. Yeah, Death Moon Deco is definitely better for sure. It's so good. I go for Death Corridor actually. Okay, that's a new one. Or not a new one. I don't know why I said that. That's definitely not something I'd expect you to say after the other levels you were mentioning. Might be a tiny bit harder. Why is holding too long? I don't know how I do it, but I keep clicking like 1 second too early for a buffer. Damn. Buffer clicks can be kind of hard though, I don't know. Sometimes they're just like that. I kind of hate buffer clicks where it's like, you have to buffer them, but then there's still like orbs before them that you're not supposed to hit. I don't know if it's like that type of thing. Dude, what? held too long for the first click. I don't know if I've ever done that before from 0. Maybe I have, I don't know. What? I literally didn't click that late. I'm telling you, bro, there's something wrong with my keyboard. Stop. Like, at this point, I shouldn't be doing that anymore. Not that bad. What am I doing? I've never died there. Bro, I'm like so bad right now. I got my 40%, but come on, I would like to get a new best. But I don't know. I can't end yet, obviously. Obviously, it's still going to be a bit longer. But I don't know. I'm just starting to get a little bit bored. So ass of this wave. What? Great. worse now. Like, what? The lag that's just spawned out of nowhere is also being a little bit unhelpful. Holding too long there. Way too early. Bro, being click pattern carried is torture. If I mess up the click pattern, it's GG's. I got so nervous on that. Are you done a run identical to that like a million times? Why am I clicking too early there now? Here I am messing up my muscle memory. What? That is so bad. It is so obvious where I'm getting the void clicks too. You can, I guarantee you can hear me click there, but my ship just goes, like, what? I did not do that. It's so bad. I've gotten like 10 void clicks today in the span of like under 2 hours. It's actually horrendously awful and stuff in every other negative word you could possibly think of. I love how it's also like only happening in ship parts, the ones that are like that require the most brain power, so it just like actually scares me every time I do that. It's like so confusing. I'm like, I did not do that. What the fuck, bro? Some of these like personal choke points I'm just starting to like drag. Had that as a personal choke point for too long, or in other words, just a part that I suck at. So I'm gonna start calling it a personal choke point, even if it's something easy, but I just suck at it. Stop it. Okay, that's not even anything hard. Never found it hard. Nobody's ever found it hard. Get into that portal correctly, you basically survived. Stop it. I'm click carried and release dragged. It's like a real thing. I don't think anybody's ever thought of that before, but like I might genuinely be release dragged and click carried. Even though I'm way better at wave than timing still. Well, maybe not way better. I'm not way better anymore. I'm starting to realize waves are still really impossible sometimes. Like the waves in the golden are actually like, they're just, I don't even know, bro. It's just too hard. I can't even do it. Except I can, like, okay, I can be really seaward sometimes, so other times it just like feels like physically impossible to do. Mostly from me like messing up the click pattern or dying to the releases because I'm release dragged. And that's also why I'm bad at ship, because when you release is like the most important thing ever. Stop! Like, see, those being the hardest parts of the ship for me, those funny little releases, that just shows it, bro. The fact that those are the things I struggle with the most in the ship, that really shows something. I felt like I could have done it that time. I just forgot to. Wow, it was the release that I died to. That's crazy. The release of all things. I've got the click pattern down 100%. I just need to like make sure my releases are pretty good. I hate it when your brain randomly focuses on the screen moving instead of your icon at 84 in an Excel level. Yeah, I hate when that happens. I don't even know what that means, but yeah. Focuses on your screen. So bad at that part. What am I doing, guys? I'm grabbing golden. No, I'm not. Still not learned by now. would have just gotten 51. Jesse Gaming, what's up? Good luck on the golden, appreciate it. No clue if you're the real one. It is the real one. That's crazy. But yeah. If I don't get 77-200 on weather, I will crash. I feel that, bro. It's honestly so real. Wait, I cannot understand what this message means. Wait, don't you hate it when your brain randomly focuses on the screen moving instead of... I don't know, bro, because like the thing is, you don't really focus on your icon most of the time. You kind of focus on like, well, I guess in ship, oh, what did I just click on? I guess in ship you focus on your icon, but like in most game modes you look a little bit ahead of it, you know? Bro, okay, by the way, I feel like I've definitely got the click pattern down for the first wave. I just, for some reason, am like dying to the releases. It's getting pretty annoying. Bro. Like, I'm really just dying to the releases. I got the clicks, it's just, I don't know. I'm release dragged, guys. It's official. Bruh, what am I doing? By the way, I don't know if you're still here, but I did kind of forget to say welcome to the stream, Tingle Bingle 500. That's a goated username. Can't lie. Oh, you are here. Did you not get the run? 88. Damn. I'm gonna keep going from 0. I just gotta get as many drop attempts as I can to hopefully get some more ones where I'll actually get to the second wave and stuff. Still only gotten past the first wave once today, despite getting a pretty good amount of drop attempts. Bruh. Bruh, ×3. About to pass the choke point at 60. Got a lag spike. Damn. New best though. Oh wait, from 0? Surprise percentages are off, so it's 57. Oh, interesting. W though. Let's go. Okay, what? Jumping from 9 circles, bro. Why does everybody skip Insane Demons? I've never understood. Insane Demons are like actually so good. As long as you pick the right ones. Some suck. A lot are very, very fun though. I don't get why everybody skips them. Like every other person who's going for an extreme just skips Insane Demons. Bro, 88% loves you, or maybe hates you. I'm not sure. 48 and 52. Actually have good progress today. Nice. I think you definitely got that pretty soon. There are no good ones. Layak, Gumshot, Crazy 2, probably Crazy 3, but I haven't beaten it yet. Still. Lucky Vicky. Wait, what? Not ICDX. Definitely not High by Kermal. Not Ultimate Demon Mix. Supersonic, maybe. Ultrasonic, maybe. Those are kind of mid, though. Can't lie. Most of the popular Insane Demons are not really that good, though, other than Layak. It's just a hard one. Yeah, Tendo. How did I not say Tendo? That's one of my favorites, too. Forgot about that somehow. And it's a pretty easy Insane Demon, too. Okay, no. I have nothing to say to that anymore. Like, okay, it's a lag spike, whatever. I've gotten fucking like 24 million and a half. What did I, that's not a number, what did I just say? 24.5 million, is that what I was trying to say? I don't even know. No, it's 24 and a million and a half. What am I saying, bro? Oh yeah, Hyperforce too. That's a pretty good level. Ignoring the UFO, but I'm also just a UFO hater. But it is definitely a pretty goated level. $86 to 100 times 2. Stop dying there. Can I please get another drop attempt? Or like a lot? Even just one for now would be good. hate that part of the ship. Just can't seem to get good at it. I just can't do it. I just panic too much at the end and mess it up. So close though. Man, okay. Fair enough, I guess. I just panic so much at the end of the wave. Bro, please chill. My chat is not a place to vent. Whatever. $52! I got to the ship. Yes! Oh my god, dude. I got to the ship. Let's go. Yes, that's so good. Oh my god, that felt so good, bro. Yes, a 10% new best, too. I didn't get a new best by like 2% like I usually do. Oh my god, let's go. First time passing the second wave. And I did fluke a pretty good amount of it. I thought, bro, I was so nervous I thought I was dead like at the very start of the second wave. Because I just started getting that nervous already, but then I just locked in. Okay, I'm not surprised I died here. This is a pretty valid place to die in the ship. Thought it'd be either here, the straight fly, like over here, or like that, like one last part of the ship. Because those are like the 3 choke points of the ship, so... Of course, I died at the very first one of the choke points. But I'll take it. That's really good. And it took almost 35,000 attempts. Oh my god. 52%. Okay. We take those. I'm still probably going to play for a little bit longer. I'm not expecting to get another new best, but even if I get to the second wave like one more time, even if I don't, like, regardless, this is by far my best stream. Not only the first time I've gotten 2 runs in one day, bro, but also just the fact that it was a new best run to 100. Well, yeah, even if I just got 49 to 100, which I don't think I even got that today, but even if I just got that instead, I still would have gotten it in 2 runs, as long as I still, you know, got 52. But yeah, really good, really good new best, as well as basically a tied best run to 100, technically a new best run to 100 by 3%, but it's like the same exact difficulty. So that's really good, bro. New best from 0 and new best run to 100. Finally have reached the second half. Honestly, I might just end the stream soon, though. As I said, I will play a bit longer, but... yeah, let me do a few more attempts at least. A couple more drop attempts. See if I can get any more first wave passes. But regardless, still a really good stream. The best stream, in fact. Okay, and then 44, I got a second best, okay. What? New best and second best after? Okay. W stream then. I wasn't even that nervous. Bro, okay, so a new best and then like literally not even 10 minutes later I got another second, or yeah, new second best. Bro. I might be locked in today. It's actually crazy. I'm not surprised I died there either, because that's like the thing that kills me the most in the second wave in runs. I really don't know how much longer I should play, because like I'm doing well, but I also kind of feel like ending the stream soon. I don't know when I should stop. It's the one good, or what? The one bad thing about playing well. It's just you don't know if you should keep playing or not. Bruh. I'm probably gonna try to get just like 1 or 2 more drop attempts, and I'll be done for the day. Stop it. Okay, I might just end without a drop attempt if I can't get there again. And then I won't feel too bad about ending. I'm just gonna start sucking and not being able to get to the drop anymore. Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna stop now. I got 52. And then a new best of 44. Or what? A new second best of 44 right after. So, that's pretty cool. Definitely gonna save my data. Let me find somebody. I cannot talk, dude. Okay, it's definitely time to end stream because I just cannot talk for the life of me. If I find somebody to raid, that's not that hard to say, bro. Let's see. Maybe I'll raid Zeus. He's beating the golden, so that'd be pretty cool, I think. Bro, I had like 8 viewers earlier. Seems like most of them left, which kind of sucks when I'm raiding now. But anyways, yeah, it's probably gonna be it for today. Really good stream. The best stream so far too. It was also stream 10, so like first stream in the double digits. I guess I got a skill boost from that or something. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.